Well, hi, everyone. This is Jackie Christensen, your host for tonight's call, the Sisel Product Call. It happens every Wednesday at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and we are now in kind of a series talking about our face creams and other topical products. We've gone through all the individual nutritionals, I should say. We've gone through the Triangle of Life and the Siseline and the omega-3 and all the nutritionals that we have. So now we're into the fun stuff. We're into things that you apply to help you look better and actually improve the condition of your skin. So last week we talked about the recurve, and recurve, just to recap, is something that helps get rid of not only the appearance of cellulite and smooths out skin, but actually destroys fat cells, and it inhibits baby fat cells from forming and maturing into adult fat cells. So now we're going to be talking about Actify tonight. So Actify is a face and neck cream. It's called Actify 6000, and that makes a difference because of the reason why it's called Actify 6000. So Actify is part of our Sisel skincare line, and it increases moisture levels by 6,000%. So it contains ingredients that support and behave much like the skin's natural moisturizing factor, and the skin's defense to balance, attract, and retain water in the skin. That's a big part of it, the retention of water. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. It moisturizes, it hydrates, and protects your face up to 6,000 times. So now you know why it's called Actify 6000. Increases moisture levels by 6,000% and protects your face, moisturizes, and hydrates up to 6,000 times its normal amount. So pretty intense stuff. It's fortified with powerful antioxidants to help with more than 10,000 free radical attacks on every cell each and every day. It's considered a neurocosmetic that contains phytoendorphins that work much like the body's own endorphins to feel good. So the phytoendorphins give you a sense of well-being and moisture. So it actually helps your skin feel better. Okay, so this is sold in a 2-ounce size. It's $29.90. So relatively, it's well priced also. But every day, your face is subjected to environmental stressors, mostly oxidative damage from the sun and the air and things like that. But what happens as a result of these free radicals on your skin and free radicals that are created from the sun, well, they're damaged and they're dried out. So the outcome is a tired-looking, lackluster face. Have you ever looked in the mirror and just thought your skin looked dull? It just didn't look vibrant? Well, that's because you haven't combated all the free radicals that are happening on your skin. So Sisel scientists have formulated the most complete and intense moisturizer to hydrate and protect your face. If you haven't tried it yet, I want to describe it as not only creamy, but it's a creamy, thick cream. It's not just a face lotion. Usually I need to put on 2 or 3 different types of lotion. I'm living at 10,000 feet. The air is very dry. We're very close to the sun, and very arid climate, very dry climate. And with the Actify, I only need the Actify, and that's it. So the last 5.5 years, I've been doubling and tripling up on different products, layering the products on my skin, sometimes more than 2 or 3. And I find that this does it. I use it in the morning, and I also use it in the evening before bed. It's also great for your neck, and it says it right in the bottle, face and neck cream. Now, when we age, when you reach about 40, 45, you start to see some changes in your face, but also in your neck. And they say your neck actually gives away your age. It's not really your face. It's your neck and your hands, they say. Actify actually improves the tone of your skin. It improves the look of your skin, and moisture is a big part of it. So it allows your skin to actually capture the moisture and retain the moisture. So keeping skin hydrated is critical to its health. Your skin is a living, breathing organism. In fact, it's the biggest organ in your body is actually your skin. So the skin, in its own defense, contains amino acids and other building blocks that are responsible for keeping the skin moist and supple. Now, collectively, these compounds are called the natural moisturizing factor, NMF, and their function is to attract, absorb, and retain that water I talked about. So what Sisel has done is created something truly phenomenal as a moisturizing cream. And our scientists set out to find ingredients that would support or function much as the same as the skin's natural, I should say its own natural moisturizing factor. So after much research, they were successful in finding the most hydrating and nourishing constituents that enhance or behave like NMF. And that includes Salicornia herbaceae extract, hydrolyzed wheat protein, and sodium PSA, and hyaluronic acid and ceramide 3. So these things function like the natural moisturizing factors in your own skin. So Salicornia herbaceae extract is a protein that's harvested from sea plants. And these proteins not only support the NMF, but a scientific study proves that they will actually increase water content by 6,000%. So that's where that number comes from. It's from that particular ingredient, Salicornia herbaceae extract. You don't hear that said every day. Hydrolyzed wheat protein works synergistically with the other ingredients to perfectly moisturize the face. So it has a unique hydrating complex that enhances both the moisture balance and film-forming properties of your face to keep it smoother and softer for an overall radiance. So not only does it help moisturize, but also it gives a very, very nice look. I've noticed that not only does the skin look more taut, but it also has a nice look to it. It tightens up the pores, and it just gives a nice, beautiful palette, if you will, for your skin, for the skin on your face. Okay, so sodium PSA is a humectant that occurs naturally in the skin. That's one of the ingredients. So it is derived from amino acids and is able to retain an optimal moisture level. So in addition to its non-irritating properties, it also features an optimum delivery of essential amino acids. Remember, those amino acids are necessary for the natural moisturizing factor to occur naturally in your skin. So everything is supporting that natural process. Hyaluronic acid, you may have heard of that. It was all the rage about 6 years ago, and hyaluronic acid is something that's put in a lot of lotions and creams because it attracts moisture. It's an extraordinary component that minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by restoring elasticity by actually plumping up the skin tissue. So with age, the production of hyaluronic acid decreases, as well as the amount of collagen that's being created in the skin as well. So this makes it a welcome addition when trying to avoid the natural process of aging. Another benefit of hyaluronic acid is the soft, smooth, silky feel of your face. So I told you I usually Actify at night before I go to bed, and in the morning I have a habit of touching my face and my eyes, probably to help myself wake up. And I have noticed, because I've started using this probably about 6 or 8 weeks ago, that my skin feels very soft. Maybe I'm just touching my face because I like the silky way it feels. Regardless, it does make your skin smoother and softer. The next ingredient I want to talk about is ceramide 3. It works from the inside out by reinforcing the natural lipid barrier with fatty acids. So This barrier protects the skin from external influences and moisture loss. So ceramide 3 is highly effective and optimal in performance because its molecular structure is identical to the skin. In addition to hydrating the face, Actify 6000 also features antioxidants and ingredients that support sun damage, that safeguard your skin from the environment. So with more than 10,000 free radical attacks on every cell daily, having powerful antioxidants such as vitamin E, ergothioneine, and the very powerful, we know this one, resveratrol, which is a super antioxidant, provides unparalleled interaction against these free radical assaults. So ergothioneine is a broad-spectrum, potent antioxidant and one that is particularly preferred for the skin. It supports the increase of fatty acids in the mitochondria, which in turn boosts oxygen efficiency and energy levels in the cell. It's also an efficient interceptor of skin-damaging free radicals. So that's a super potent, broad-spectrum antioxidant, which is wonderful for the skin. And then vitamin E, of course, protects the cell membranes and other fat-soluble body cells. As it scavenges and neutralizes free radicals, it also diminishes the effects of environmental pollutants. And then the last one is resveratrol. So we know about resveratrol because it is our Eternity product that represents the liquid version of the resveratrol that we drink. Most of us are on the Triangle of Life, and that's one of the Triangle of Life products, Eternity. But resveratrol is an incredibly powerful skin antioxidant also. It's been analyzed the past few years for its unique anti-aging properties, with the concerns regarding photoaging, which is the premature wrinkling of the skin caused by sun exposure. Finding ingredients that truly aid in solution has become a priority for Sisel. Resveratrol protects against environmental stresses, and its anti-inflammatory properties soothe, revitalize, and calm the delicate skin on the face, throat, and hands. So it also helps year-round. So if you've ever been sunburned, you'll notice, especially in the face, you get a little inflamed, get a little puffy and pink. Well, this is a great product to use, the Actify 6000, because of its anti-inflammatory properties. And Susan Cugino, thank you. She says, yes, she's in total agreement. It makes my skin feel really soft, too. Love to hear some of your testimonials after the call. So since it's only a quarter after, I would love to go ahead and talk about another product, and that is the Skin Dew. And the Skin Dew is something, again, I didn't try right away because I thought, moisturizing mist, that's nice. But I tried it, and I thought, wow, this feels, first of all, it feels great. And when you pump it, it comes out in such tiny, tiny, minute molecules that it truly is a mist. It's the smallest, finest mist ever. So it feels good. It smells good. So you want to put it on your skin. It's not sticky or tacky or anything like that. So I'm talking about the Skin Dew, spelled SKINDU, capital DU. And it's a moisturizing mist. And I thought, well, this is probably great to use after you put your makeup on, or after you have, like I use a foundation powder, so it's a little bit dry, not drying, but it's a powder that I prefer over the liquid makeup. And it's actually recommended to spray this on after you put your mineral makeup on. It just holds it in place, and it just makes it look nice too. But Skin Dew is a light moisture-binding spritz that hydrates your skin with youth-embracing ingredients in a purified coconut water-based. That's why I love it. If you guys know me, I love coconut water, coconut oil, of all the health benefits. But the reason why it is so nice is because it has a lower molecular weight for deep down moisture. So it's enriched also with hyaluronic acid. It has glycosaminoglycans, also referred to as GAGs, gags, to impart protein for richness, smoothness, and softness. It has peptides that provide powerful enhancements to feel and spread the effects of the skin. It has special moisturizers that push lotions and wrinkle products deeper into the skin to improve performance and retention. So great to put on right after your Actify or any of your other skincare products. And also, it has an array of elegant conditioning agents that do their magic in your skin, not on it. That is the biggest difference. If you notice, all of these products work from the inside out. And what kind of captured my attention about the Actify is, yes, it has all these wonderful ingredients, but they're just not working topically. They actually penetrate the skin. They're such small, probably nanoparticles, allowing those ingredients to actually penetrate the skin and work beneath the skin surface. It says it offers a true feeling of natural, enriched skin, provides an unmatched performance of moisturizing, deep penetration, of pushing the goodness of the other products closer to where they're needed, and also conditioning the skin at a cellular level. Let's see what else here I want to share with you. And also, with just a few light sprays, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles will diminish, giving a fresh, natural glow. Formulated to improve the activity of other Sisel anti-aging, wrinkle, and skincare products, it's recommended to use with the timeless minerals. And it's just a spritz or two will set your makeup, giving a longer-lasting, just made-up, fresh look. What I thought was really interesting was that there was actually a kind of experiment done, and Skin Dew dramatically increases the moisture in your skin up to 97%. I'll give you the details of that. But it's a natural micronized moisturizing complex that improves the skin softness and the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And it is designed to use with the other anti-aging skincare products. But let me tell you about that experiment that was done. So our advanced team of scientists understand the skin's chemistry and have found the perfect remedy for that youthful look. Now remember, we have 20 full-time research scientists on staff at Sisel, full-time. And there is a group that just work on skincare. So the expert scientists conducted a clinical trial under the guidance of senior researcher Tom Maurer and founder and president of Sisel International. Now, the experiment included people of different ethnicities and skin types. Both genders participated. At the beginning of the test, the moisture content of the face was measured. I don't know how they did that. I always wondered, how do you measure someone's moisture in their face? Who knows? Well, the study was for 8 weeks. Skin Dew was used twice daily. And at the end of 8 weeks, the moisture content of the face had increased by an amazing 97%, and the appearance of unsightly wrinkles and fine lines were diminished. So, 97%. I thought it was just something that made your makeup look better, that made your skin feel better. Well, if you want to actually increase the moisture by up to almost 100% in a matter of 8 weeks, use it every day, twice a day. Okay. All right, so those are the only products I'm going to cover tonight. Next week, I'll be covering the Fulfill, and I'll let you know how that works and what it does and and how it's best to use and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute the line and end the recording.